And this is the completed Ahsoka Tano's T6 Jedi Shuttle set. Set number 75362 has 601 pieces, retails for $79.99, and was released on September 1st alongside the rest of the Ahsoka TV show wave. I'm feeling a little under the weather right now, so my voice may be a little rough, but let's just get through this. Now, the build of this shuttle is really nice. It's got some size to it, a lot more heft than I would imagine, but it's definitely a bit of a downsizing to the original from the Clone Wars, but nonetheless it is still of a cool set. First off, underneath we have the landing pad gear, which can fold in and out as needed. I have seen people complain that it's not stable enough when they extend it out about like 45 degrees out from this original position, but honestly just push it out all the way as far as you can go out, which provides for more of a stable approach. As you can see here, this is just a 45 degree and a little wobble. It's fine, but from the forward it falls flat. But if you do it, like I mentioned, all the way out, it's not pretty, but you're not going to look from it from the bottom. So yeah, let's put it back down. Side to side, it still wobbles, but when you mess with it from the front, it gets back in its original position. So it's not a bad way to do it. The next big play function of this set is the rotating cockpit, or the rotating ship, wings, whatever you want to say it. It has really fun, nice maneuverability, and the middle can spin a full 360 around, which is very fun to do. So whichever way you want to display it on one side or display on the other side. Up in the front you have the cockpit, which has room for one minifigure. Based on my understanding, the original can house up to 2, I believe. And that's where the downsizing part comes in, but it is comfortable enough for one minifigure to sit in. In terms of all the minifigures, I think you can fit in Sabine, Ahsoka, and not Huyang, unfortunately. His head mode is a little weird. I think you can make some compromises with it, but I haven't been able to make it work. And I guess if you felt so inclined to, you can fit Merrick in those well. The ship also has 2 stud shooter features on the side, and you push it down, the stud shoots out, losing it forever. But it's a nice play function. On the back you have the engines, total of 4, as well as this ball turret thing on the back, which you cannot fit any minifigures in, but it does fit to size with the rest of the model. On the side here you have 2 flaps you can open to house extra storage. On this side you have a wrench and a spot to put in Sabine's helmet and lightsaber, or guns, whichever you feel like putting in there. The wrench piece itself comes off pretty easily. And on the other side you have room for Ahsoka's lightsabers in that little chasm right there, or something else on the side. My only gripe with this set is that these little panels on the side are a little too loose for my liking. I don't know if it's something I did wrong when I was building this, but it kind of bugs me. But I don't know. I guess there's nothing I can do about it. That is for the build. Next up, we'll cover the 4 amazing minifigures. Honestly, this was the main selling point for me for this set. So first off here we have Huyang with an amazing head mold and a nice printed back piece with the 1x1 on the back, and he has his separate back printing as well, which is really nice. A lot of printing all around, not really dual-sided molding or anything like that on the sides or anything like that, but in general it is a really solid minifigure with great printing. Next up we have Marok, the Sith Inquisitor of the Ahsoka show, and this is also a really amazing minifigure with an amazing helmet mold, the same Inquisitor lightsaber hilt that you get, along with a chest plate piece, which also has a back clipping for the lightsaber on the back. I will say though, the chest piece does make him a little bit more bulkier than he is in the show, but honestly, like, just as is, it still looks really cool, like inaccuracies and all, besides all that. Yeah, on the back here's that clip to house the lightsaber piece. Obviously you want to take out the lightsaber pieces out themselves before applying, but just as is. It's a really nice way to keep the hilt nearby. And what's underneath that mask? Spoilers alert maybe? Oh, no, it's just a black head. So, no spoilers here. Next up we have the Ahsoka minifigure herself. And this is the only set that she comes in with this wave. And it is an amazing minifigure with printing all around, even the arms this time. The other ones have not had arm printing on them, but the Ahsoka here, they've done some justice, which is really nice. She comes with a different headpiece mold from her previous incarnations, as well as 2 lightsabers with the clear white saber pieces. Lastly, here we have the Sabine Wren minifigure. Amazing minifigure if you ask me. The one I was looking forward to the most. But yeah, just a little look around here. All she has is front leg printing and front and back chest printing. No arm printing, unfortunately, which I wish they could have had. It kind of makes her look a little bit bare. And my first complaint was no jetpack, and then I realized in the show she doesn't have a jetpack. But I think one thing that you can probably find in your collection is to add a backpack piece. The Sabine minifigure has a back head printing as well to show a little angry compared to her confident face. And this is also on the Ahsoka minifigure, which I forgot to mention. On the front we have a neutral face, but on the back we have a more of a little angry face. So sorry I missed that. But back to the Sabine minifigure. She comes with a green lightsaber, which I believe is Ezra's from the show. It's been a while since I last saw. And she also does have 2 blasters as well. And another piece that comes with this set that really makes this stand out a lot is her new Mandalorian helmet with different printing from Rebels or any other Mando we've gotten before. The brownish red and the blue, silver, dark gray and all that really makes this shine a lot. And it's a very nice addition to any Mando collections out there. That is all for the minifigures. In the end, amazing build, amazing minifigures, I'd say. Is it worth the $80? Maybe. I mean, I would have been fine with paying $80, but I didn't actually, alright? I paid $65 for this, sealed at Costco. So if you have a Costco nearby, do go check it out. They got some great, amazing Lego deals right now. But other than that, yeah, definitely worth getting, honestly, and was super excited to see this set with these minifigures coming out. Of course, you got the Ghost, you got the Shin Hati versus E-Wing fighter as well, but other than that, yeah, love this set. So yeah, that'll do it for today's build and review. I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.